peace, but talking peace. And walk the streets where artsy markets be. Many promoters from my liver, yo, they talk is cheap. Right. Across the street, I see a couple cats sparking beef. Lost to me as of urban youth and heat for cheap prices. I operate my devices. Transmit through speakers to communicate what life is. Giving more than just my two bare knuckles to fight with. Spirit motivated to elaborate that Christ lives. I'm a fan of the slam dance, passion and movement. When the chains loosen, crash course exclusive. Landscape destructive with a love for trying to build. Start from scratch to accurately capture what I feel. I'm ill from a contagious sickness. I'm in the midst of individuals channeling energy so intense that it's instant upon exposure. Ready to strike like the cobra. I contend for what I know is truth until the game's over.
You're listening to the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. The show is coming up in about 2 minutes. Don't go away. Stay tuned.
Check it. Identify with the positive vibe. Optimist opportunities, not often an offer options. Dangerous mind with a clear conscience. Open up and you might get it. That's right. I said it. One of the four to testify. You're living lightheaded. Pure fault, mic check, tenant. Put it in it. Abraham descendant. Bet I'm wrecking it. Isolate your style so you're not tempted to blend it with the temperament of the popular developing tenement to skill. That's why I make sure my step to the rhythm's original. Skip the bullseye. Common vision ends up in crowded centers. An orthodox approach, so I aim for the outer edges.
It's about to be on and popping. Show coming up in about a minute and a half. Stay tuned.
Now on and on, I'm on an odyssey, auditing the product of modern artistry. Don't bother me, I'm honestly starting to harden to all of the common songs are talking of problems, but never commenting on proper ways to solve. All the response from the audience is all the Darwinies have started all against all the missaid. Our investments would expose the hearts and tenants. Obvious for all this, all the
You're locked and loaded and listening to the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Y'all don't hear me though. The show is coming up in about 30 seconds. Don't go away. Stay tuned.
Some of it in numbers while the crowd was getting lost in it. The gathering for unity has proved to be the start of it. Yeah, hip-hop is an economist, so like I'll have a problem with it. Can't we all just play our role and live the way that God intended? Cause see when the song is ended, try not to be all offended. I'm calling the shots intending to water the land in me.
Stewart Media and Entertainment, let's go!
Yo, check this out. Wait till they pick up the phone. Check this out.
Hello, Puppet Factory.
Yeah. Can I speak to Dan Patrick or Colin Cowherd or Skip Bayless or that ninja Stephen A. Smith?
Nah, bruh. They not here.
Hey, yo, tell them. Dougie Stewart and the Stewie said, since they think they show hot
right,
and they sports talk, guy talk soldiers, tell them we'll go to war.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Listen up, sports talk show fans and Puppet Factory refugees. Tired of predictable rants, relentless bullfish, and politically correct propaganda? No worries. Doug Stewart to the rescue.
Oh, punk-ass Tom Brady.
The police think they can shoot a ninja in the back just because he's a ninja? I say...
F that!
Get the hell out of here with that scripted sports talk radio. Because you just entered the TDSS zone.
Ball peanuts for you. Yes, sir. Tell the truth and shame the devil.
I don't know what they want from me, man. I feed them, and I clothe them, and I rejuvenate them. Inflation, baby.
Buckle up, boys and girls, and get ready to ride raw with the realest, trillest sports and guy talk show in the world. This is the Doug Stewart Show.
Yeah!
Yes!
Yes, sir.
I'm down here. Anyone else that want us, you can trust it. Ain't no fear. You can talk in my ear. I'm right down here. I'm bigger what you say. Ain't no.
Let's go. Let's go, Stewies. Nice. It is a Man Talk Monday. And oh boy, we got a lot of great things planned for you today. As we do every single day, shouts out and good morning to all of the Stewies. Yes! Oh boy. Nice. Back with a vengeance, man. Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. And bring it back for your boy, Fabulous. Man Talk Monday. Thank you so much for joining your boy. This is the realest, truest sports and guy talk show in America. This is the Doug Stewart Show. Oh, boy. I get hyped. I get so hyped. Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show, man. Once again, this is the realest, truest sports and guy talk show in America. Thank you so much for joining your boy. If you're new to the show, there's a couple things I need you to do. All right? I need you to go to Spreaker.com. That's speaker with an aura. Search and find the Doug Stewart Show after you do that. Once you find it, hit the follow button. That's very important that you hit that follow button. And then what I need you to do is to click on the little chat bubble. I've already mentioned them a couple times today. Click on the chat bubble. Jump in there with my folks. I call it the Fantasy Island of Sports and Guy chat. The people inside that chat room, I call them, I've mentioned them already a couple times today, I call them the Stewies. Good morning, Stewies. Yeah. And so post your thoughts in the chat room. I read it throughout the show. It makes this the most interactive sports and guy talk show in America. Yeah. What do we do around here? We do Dougie Dailies. I think we're going to do a top 5 today where I kind of talk about one particular thing and give you the top 5 in that category. So we have some fun with that. I think we'll do one today. I'm pretty sure we will do a top 5 today throughout today's show. And obviously we talk about sports. But we also talk entertainment, birthdays. We just have a lot of fun around here. Whatever y'all want to talk about, whatever the Stewies want to talk about, that's what we talk about on the Doug Stewart Show. All right? On Monday we do Ballas and Bustas. Some people call them game balls and goats. But we call them Ballas and Busters, big ball awards out for athletes and whoever in the world of sports, entertainment, and beyond. We give those out today, kind of like rehashing over the weekend, and then we get into the sports. So it's Super Bowl week. It is Super Bowl LI, Super Bowl 50. As a matter of fact, we probably need to make that the big story for today. That's right. It's Super Bowl 51. Super Bowl 51 LI. The Atlanta Falcons on their way. Or they're already there now. I think they already landed. The Atlanta Falcons in Houston, Texas to take on the stinking ass, cheating ass New England Patriots. So obviously, man, we'll get into that all day long today. We got to talk about Serena Williams, man. She is the GOAT. And also, speaking of Serena Williams, there's a lot of talk over the last couple of days about the best siblings in sports. I'm still trying to put the fine touches on my list of the top 5 sports siblings of all times. We'll have some fun with that. You see the Tyler Today Show. Shut up, old man. To quote the great Clubber Lang in Rocky 4, might have been Rocky 3. To quote the great Clubber Lang to Mickey, Rocky's manager, shut up, old man. Shut up, old man. So we'll talk about that. John Lynch in San Francisco, Pro Bowl talk from last night, and your phone calls, man. And A lot of other things. Oh, so what I did this weekend, and if you follow me on social media, I posted a couple pictures, man. So obviously you know what it is, man. I talked about it on Friday that was headed to the great state of South Carolina, my home state, man, to see Uncle Ray off. The great Uncle Ray, Wesley Kine. I never even knew Uncle Ray's real name. We just call him Uncle Ray. So Uncle Ray was my brother's, I guess you'd call him technically his uncle-in-law, his wife's uncle. And so over the last couple of years, man, we had become very, very close to Uncle Ray. He had come down and done a lot of kind of like catering, cooked for the tailgates for the 2 Live Stews over like the last 7, 8, 9 years, man. And he passed away last weekend. And so I went home to the funeral, man. Very, very sad. Church was packed. Uncle Ray was kind of like one of the most genuine, likable, nicest guys you would ever meet. And I had no idea the depth of that, how many people loved and respected him, man. He had like all of these different bishops and these very dignified, people from the state of South Carolina, politicians, and that all came to see him gone. And, man, it was an incredible thing. The actual House of Representatives in the state of South Carolina convened early or shut down early last week, Thursday, in honor of Wesley Kines. That's his name. You can actually go online to South Carolina Gov and look at the journals, or South Carolina House.gov, I think it is, and look at the journals from when the House let out early. Someone made a motion, the way the story's told. Someone made a motion to release early in honor of Wesley Kines. You can actually see it on the record books of the state of South Carolina, man. So one of the House of Representatives was there. He actually mentioned that, and they actually lowered the flag at the State House to half-staff in his honor, and they presented him, his family, with that flag, man. So an incredible guy, man. Rest in peace to the great Uncle Ray, man. Rest in peace to the great Uncle Ray. Going to be missed. Going to be missed. And then leaving the funeral, I passed through the great Summerton, South Carolina, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. The city of Summerton has the #1 summer camp in the world, Camp Bob Cooper. Right. Man, if you're from South Carolina, man, and you were one of the kids that were so fortunate enough to attend Camp Bob Cooper, man, in Summerton, South Carolina, 4-H camp, and I think that's the national name for the camps, and I think they're all over the country in different states. But 4-H camp, and 4-H stands for Head, Heart, Health, and Hand. So passed by, me and my mother passed by and saw the sign, man, and just got all nostalgic and whatnot. You don't understand what 4-H camp was all about. 4-H camp had it going on. That was the first place where you got to hang around some girls. You was away from your mama and them. You did archery. You did riflery. You did canoes. You had free swim. You had the canteen when you went and got you some bubble gum and some nominators. You rode horses. You made little trinkets or whatever, man, arts and crafts. And it was just great. And at the end of the week, they had a little party before you left where you really got to try to hump up on a girl or something. Yes, sir. Yeah. The great Bob Cooper, still around and in effect, man. So that was cool. Saturday night, I didn't do anything at all. Hung out a little bit at the little town bar with a couple of my homeboys. Shouts out to my man, Junior Duncan. We were born pretty much a couple days apart, raised up together, played football together our entire lives. Just real cool Friday or Saturday night, man, just hanging out. It's good when you go home, man, and just – kind of like hashing out with the peoples that you haven't seen in a while, man. It's always a good thing to go back to the crib, man.